Right, we're back with some more Fallout 4. Nuka World.
No.
Right,
I'll
so close to leveling up to level 78. So we're here, the entire map of Nuka World. Right, so speak to Gage in the Overboss's quarters. Speak to Harvey. Isn't that back in the Commonwealth? Oh no, that's there as well. Okay.
get back to work. That's better.
So Harvey's
Sure,
this
we
way.
carry guns, but knives are- It's not fun unless
Was he in the market? I don't know if he's in the market. We could see what they're selling in the market and we could change up my style, I guess. Nuka in the market. Can we loot all I want? The fuck? It's quite good. Fucking hell, there's bear shit.
Hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm sure you'll do great.
Why would you congratulate me? It's not like you're free to go.
Well, to be honest, I don't know you yet, boss. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know, get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Are you out of your mind?
Just hear me out. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. And when it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I don't really know what I want to do yet.
Of course, I understand. Still taking it all in. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha,
Well, I just got here.
Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor
season.
around here. I treat everyone,
What?
raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies too, if you're looking for those.
Actually, I need some supplies for my next stop.
Here's what I've got.
Right, let's have a look. She's selling for the same price. Antiseptic.
Supplies of all kinds
Alright.
for your journeys across the Commonwealth.
I love how I can loot all, because I'm the boss, aren't I? I can loot all I want. It's mint.
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job, keeping all these raiders in line.
I didn't choose this. I was just trying not to get killed by a maniac in power armor.
I guess any one of us would have done the same thing in your situation. Well,
Wait, can we buy Nuka
I'm
Cola
sure you've
from her?
got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
We'll have a look.
Let's see what you have.
Sure thing.
Is anything new? Cappy jacket and jeans. Might buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. You can buy different ones. You can actually make your own as well, which is cool. Right, what does she sell? I always need .45. We'll get all that. Nice one. Army helmet.
Rifles, grenades, and every other kind of weapon you need.
3 rival gangs in one place and they're not killing each other? Never seen anything like it.
Look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
Lose the attitude, or lose something a lot more valuable.
Sorry. I know you didn't ask for this. It's just hard not to be bitter, you know? We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Hey, it's not my fault things are like this. I just got here.
Never said it was. Just figured you should know what you're getting into. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask, yeah, everyone pays. Even you.
Sure, let's take a look.
You got it.
Let's have a look what he's selling. That looks more mad than fucking Ripper. It's called Ripper, isn't it? Ooh. Splatter cannon. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. 10,000. Fucking hell. Ammunition. No. Nice one. I love how I can loot what I want. This is right good.
Here to stock up or just making
2
the
fusion
rounds?
cores. Nice.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay
Got a
in
little
line.
of everything here. Come take a look.
The raiders keep talking about bloodworms.
Hi.
Ain't no one sad about cola.
Just don't screw this up.
Not only did someone survive the gauntlet, but he took on culture. I already hear people talking about some.
Does anyone have not been
I
to?
thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping here.
The guy's selling
Long way to
candies.
see this place.
Running this
little
den
off.
of backstabbers, throat cutters, and double dealers. Let my chems put that troubled mind at ease, eh?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You got it, boss.
Let's have a look. Is he selling them for cheap? Nope, same price.
Hey,
Well, well. It's the highest and mightiest himself. How can I be of service, eh?
what have you got?
The medicine you need to set yourself free. I've got chems of all kinds for you, boss.
Gonna pass.
Whatever you want, boss.
This place really makes me want a Nuka Cola.
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
I didn't mean to take that.
The boss comes calling. Stems, chems, and
Right.
other sweet treats.
I think
Get 'em while
we've
they
looted
last.
everything we can. Right.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber?
What the
Because
fuck?
I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Wait, what did you just say?
Oh, what's wrong, dirtbag? Too hopped up on chems to understand English? Or just too stupid? Well, I think you heard me just fine.
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World,
Precious
I'd be
medals,
delighted to
okay.
answer them. And remember,
Medallions.
anytime is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
Tell me about the different areas of the park.
With pleasure. Set a course for the stars in the galactic zone and see the amazing future of mankind's journey into space. Explore Starport Nuka and blast into adventure aboard the Nuka Galaxy roller coaster. Travel back in time to Dry Rock Gulch, where you can walk the dusty streets of a frontier town. See history come to life in our authentic reenactments of cowboys and gunslingers as they tame the Wild West. Witness the wonder of nature in Safari Adventure, home to an amazing collection of exotic animals from all over the world. Challenge the hedge maze and climb the towering treehouse, where you'll enjoy a commanding view of our magnificent menagerie. Be sure to visit Kitty Kingdom, a magical realm where fantasy meets fun for the whole family. Your younger tykes will love to go for a spin on the giant Ferris wheel, and be sure to take a tour of King Cola's castle. Finally, in celebration of its worldwide debut, we've revamped the World of Refreshment ride to feature a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. What else would you like to know?
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special park medallion. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward.
I'll keep an eye out for these machines.
Happy hunting! What else would you like to know?
What if I want a place to relax or get a bite to eat? Where should I go?
Why, you're already here. Nuka Town, USA is a great place to unwind and enjoy a delicious meal. If you're searching for a tasty treat your kids will love, take the whole family to Cappy's Cafe. Looking for a romantic night out? Enjoy dinner and a show at the parlor. Want a commanding view while you enjoy a world-class dining experience? Head on up to the Fizz Top Grill on Fizz Top Mountain. If you're up for a challenge, test your skills at the Nuka Cave, or take a wild ride in one of our cola cars. What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
There you go again.
Still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
Fucking hell, Jesus. Right.
Word is, super mutants just hit
Oh, is
the
he
place.
look?
They're still trying to rebuild.
Hey,
Should be
just
easy
wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you
Surprised to
bullshit.
see me alive?
Hey, I may be surprised, but in a good way. All right? Just because I got you in here doesn't mean I didn't regret
You'll
it.
be the first to know.
You never mentioned I was walking into a death trap.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I lost my real family when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him. Made him watch.
He
They
could have
tortured and
easily have
killed
just
2
run
of our
into
own.
Commonwealth.
And they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
It reminds me of someone from Walking Dead.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
Alright, we've spoke with Harvey. Right. So now we go into Fizz Top Mountain. Might as well see if I can
Seems
craft
like the
out.
work never ends, but I'll get it done somehow.
I wish there was something I could make that gives me, like, more XP. That'd be cool.
Things will get better.
We are close to leveling up,
One
and I
day.
think that XP, that plus 10% extra XP is still on.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss.
So we've got
and now we're all
Cappy's
supposed to
Cafe.
follow him? How does that work?
We're going Cappy's Cafe, why
All
not?
I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and
We'll have a good look around.
I think you missed a spot, Scab. Sweep that
Overboss,
patch.
making trouble?
just leave me alone. I'm doing
Sure.
my best, okay?
I'm here to trade, but I'm not letting my guard down
You're gonna be the
for
one pushing that broom. You got that tough guy?
Just having a little fun, Granny. Keeping the kid on his toes.
I don't give a mole rat's ass how many of you raiders there are. In here, it's my
Overboss,
bar and
making
my
trouble?
booze.
Good.
You see that crazy robot dressed like a
Hey.
bottle?
Thirsty work running the park. Don't you worry, sweetheart. I got you covered.
Let's see what you have.
Coming right up.
What's she got? Load of shit. We can have a look around, we can loot all I want, which I
Misha
like.
really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day.
Not looking for trouble, just some good deals.
Rumor is the attackers were all
Ooh,
wearing
Nuka side recipe. Nice one.
Couldn't have been us then.
You're messing with the wrong gang.
Lauren's in charge around here. Well, I mean, she runs the bar. Obviously, you're the one in charge.
I feel kind of bad for these traders. I don't know where the collars like that.
You're all a bunch of psychopaths.
331 stim packs.
Things are boring as hell since Misha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 games to clean Nuka World. I mean, he had
Right.
us. Don't need the rest.
So that's Cappy's Cafe. What else we got? What are they fucking wasting ammo for? Enter your code here.
No way to pick this. the key.
Got a clue what it is. Funnel cake. Ooh, Nuka grape. Very nice. That leads me back over here.
Got 4 good hours of sleep last night.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Right, let's keep looking around. So we've got the parlor.
Pack and disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up.
Hey.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose he
Iced
beat us to it.
called Nuka Cola. Nuka Cola Dark. We'll get the iced one as well.
I thought about trying.
Fuck are they sitting like that for?
Just to see if I could do it.
Fuck.
Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance.
Right, so we got the
We
parlor.
can head on in, Overboss.
Okay.
Thanks. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that pit boy on his arm.
Hey there.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
This is where the disciples is, isn't it? We'll come back at some point. I want to do that in a different video. Where we visit the different gangs. So that's where disciples are. Nuka kid.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to
Nuka
keep your
World!
ass to Mark.
I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Yeah, the Nuka Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
All right. So it's not that well known. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings anyway. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've got to get back to my search.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kind of need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well...
Okay.
Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka Cola, right?
Exactly. Wow. Not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Brad Burton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Okay.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden cappies. Just track down the clues and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting! I'm not here for the market.
Alright.
I didn't travel hundreds
Cappy
of
in a
miles to go
haystack.
shopping.
I don't suppose you
So
came
we got
in for a
Nuka
bullet in the
Kid.
brain either.
Right, I'm just gonna go to
I suggest
Fist Top
you stay where
Mountain.
you belong. Damn Nuka.
I'm just gonna get on with this. But anything we've not explored, we'll do it at some other point.
Ammo, salvage, drugs. At least some of that's might be hiding here.
I'm gonna wait till daytime, I think. Yeah, we'll wait till daytime. Right. That's a right view from up here. Damn. Right, here we go.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control. Now that you're in charge.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done, make real progress.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay?
Okay.
Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I think I heard of you. Some big shot with the Brotherhood of Steel, right?
Oh.
They ain't that different from a raider gang, you ask me. Just try and act all legitimate, but they still just take what they want. Look, I know these guys.
Imagine Brotherhood of Steel coming to
with
Nuka
them or
World.
against them for
I
years
mean,
now.
one of them are Sentinel.
I'll help you.
But
okay, walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Okay.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new Overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the Overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Alright. So meet the gang bosses for the disciples, operators, and the pack. So is this all mine then? This is all mine, isn't it? All this shit. Oh, this is mint.
That's it.
Nuka Quantum. Nuka Cherry. Trying to see if there's any magazines, because there's scav magazines that you can get in this DLC. So there's a power armor stand. It's just a shame you can't customize up here. There is like one or two places you can get where there's workshops, but it's not here unfortunately. Right, let's head down. So Fizz Top Grill. Pretty well money. Some more power armor we can put there. It's quite cool. Fucking love this DLC, it's so good. It is so good. I want to get some new clothing at some point. I want to look different. We got another victory one. Right, so we got equip the Cappy glasses, that's a side quest. A main quest, whatever. Collect park medallions, open season, hunt down and kill each of the gang leaders, which I don't know if I want to do, I don't know. Meet the gang bosses. So I think we'll do meet the gang bosses next. I don't know if there's anywhere else I want to explore first.
That's bullshit, man. It ain't true. I wrote this. I swear it. Red Eye original, you could say.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up.
So that's
Ain't no fan of
one of them. So that's Fizz Top.
Watch yourself, boss.
Fizz Top Mountain.
Because we sure will be.
Another power armor stand. So that's for the disciples. I thought the other one were the disciples. I think they were operators. Right, what else we got?
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke and she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. There's a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
There's a lot of jet about. A lot of drugs. Let's have a look over here.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get
caught. Nice.
Fardik. Samaja. Quantum. Fucking hell, there's loads of shit. I'm definitely gonna customize my house with more of the Nuka world shit now. So that's just leading out. Still want to see if there's out else around before we meet the bosses.
That last one died too fast. Losing my touch.
Are they meant to be bins? Yeah, trash can.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
So we got Nuka Kid. Token dispenser. So yeah, it costs pre-war money, that's why I've saved up so much pre-war money. We'll go in there at some other point. Can do quite a bit in there. So Yeah, that's the
Come
operators.
across any Hibologist crazies? Just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
I want to go in. I think that's how I get in there.
You won't
With
see
the
hidden
cappy
passage
glasses.
without the glasses. Make sure you're wearing them while you search.
Man, I've been getting the shits bad. Haven't slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying in one.
Paramedic report.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, why were they when they built this place?
Must have been very high. 2 stim packs.
Got it.
I thought about trying my hand at Gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now.
So that's Cappy's cafe.
Hacking disciples. Bunch of
Right, I think I'm gonna leave this one here. So at next one, we're gonna be meeting all the gang leaders, gang bosses. So yes, I'll see you in the next one.